The value of your home, crucial in determining your financial wealth. So an appraiser's opinion of what your home is worth is much more than important. But in black neighborhoods, the value of your home is less likely to be what it is if it is actually worth the same property and exactly the same property in a white neighborhood. Andre Perry is a senior fellow at the Brookings Institution, and he joins us now. Andre, I'm so glad you're with us. I have been dying to do this segment on this network. Some always ask, why do we bring race into everything? But explain why it matters when you're getting your home appraised.
Well, appraisals essentially establishes the value of your home, and the value of your home determines so much of your individual wealth as and your community wealth. We know that schools are partially financed off the value of your homes. Policing and education is funded by the assessed value of property, and so how your home is appraised matters, and clearly it matters in terms of individual wealth. If your home is growing in value over time, it matters. And so we've seen over the course of the last few years, people getting refinancing their homes and an appraisal coming in low, and then they suspect it as such, and they got a white stand-in for another appraisal, and it came in some cases hundreds of thousands of dollars higher, and that equates to money to start businesses, send your kids to college, to move to another neighborhood. And so appraisals matter in terms of your quality of life.
Andre, I've written two books, both of them short stories. One, Black People I've Met While Yachting, page 1, The End. The other, Black Appraisers That I've Met in the Housing Industry, page 1, The End. Why is it so difficult to find black appraisers?
Well, it is an industry that requires an apprenticeship, and like many trades, there is a cultural element to it, at who gets in and who does not. And in the practice, you need to intern, and if you're not selected, or if you simply can't don't have the discretionary income or the wealth resulting because of your lost equity in your home, you can't just simply get into an appraisal program. And so it's very difficult to get in. 90% of appraisers are white, 75% are white men. And so it's a major cultural barrier. And they pay a great middle-class wage. So it's a great job, but it's an exclusive club to get into. And so we know that value is socially constructed, and so we certainly need diversity in that area.
Andre, I didn't know this until reading your research, but assessments from black appraisers are also treated differently than that of white appraisers. Explain.
Well, Freddie Mac actually came out with a study recently that showed that about 10 to 15% of all appraisals are racially biased, and that if you essentially say that they're coming in very low or they're off track about 10 to 15% of the time, it impacts black people more. And again, like I said, that all value is socially constructed, and so the lens we use, our social lens, come out of the wash in how we appraise a home. And so clearly when people see black neighborhoods, they see worse conditions than there actually is. And the problem with the price comparison model that is often used by appraisers is that when you value a home, compare it to another in a neighborhood that's been discriminated against, you essentially recycle the discrimination over and over again, and you never get out of that. And so a lot of what we're looking for are new techniques to find value, to find comparisons, because many of the approaches that we currently use are heirloom from a segregated society.
Andre Perry with the Brookings Institution. Andre, thank you very much for being with us on this particular topic, because it is crucially important with regards to African Americans. We've heard it said so many times: location, location, location. Sometimes it's race, race, race.